Me father, the youngest, looked after the farm. Well, a phone call from America said, send the lad over. The old fella said, sure it wouldn't do any harm. For I've spent my life working this dirty old town for a few pints of porter and a smack of a pound. Sure, maybe there's something you learn, I'll see, and you can't bring it back home. Take it easy on me. So I landed at Kennedy, had a big yellow taxi, carried me and me bags through the streets on the way. Well, me poor heart was thumping around with excitement. I hardly even heard what the driver was saying. We came in the short pathway to the flatlands in Brooklyn, to my uncle's apartment on East 53rd. I was feeling so happy, I was humming a song, and I sang "You're as free as a bird." Well, to shorten the story, what I found out that day was that Benji was shot down in an uptown parade. And while I was flying my way to New York, poor Benji was lying in a cold city morgue. But I phoned up the old fella, told him the news. I could tell he could hardly stand up in his shoes. And he went, as he told me, go ahead with the plan, but not to forget be a proud Irishman. Whoa! So I went up to Nelly's beside Forum Road, and I started to learn about a lifter load. But the heaviest thing that I carried that year was the bittersweet thoughts of my hometown so dear. I went home that December, cause the old fella died. Had to borrow the money from Phil on the side, and all the bright flowers of Paras couldn't hide the poor wasted face of me father. I sold up the old farmyard for what it was worth. Into my bag stuck a handful of earth. Then I boarded a train and I caught me a plane, and I found myself back in the US again. It's been 22 years since I've settled in Dublin. The kids know to use the correct knife and fork. But I'll never forget the green grass and the rivers as I keep law and order on the streets of New York. Come on, let's hear you.
When you're an Irishman, you can't vary too much from religion, you know what I'm saying? Yes. We were all brought up in the fear of God, if you know what I'm saying. So this is going out for all you heathens in Los Angeles tonight, all right? Hold on, give me more whiskey, hold on. I've got a fucking cold, what do you expect? Now I'm a big fucking deal. Where upon this altar I will hang my guilt with the head. But it's time I'll take before I begin. 3 shades to the wind, 3 shades to the wind. Yeah, it's time I'll take before I begin. 3 shades to the wind, 3 shades to the wind. Rebels are we, though heavy our hearts shall always be. we're the rebels of the Sacred Heart. I said no ball or chain, no prison shall be. We're the rebels of the Sacred Heart. The Sacred Heart. Yeah! Resurrection, no protection, all things like must be. No ball or chain, no prison shall be. We're the rebels of the Sacred Heart.
Try to sing some songs of glory, sing some songs of peace, but in the end it's the same old story. They're both too hard to reach. People tell me they're sick and tired of seeing this place run down. But I say, take your blindfold off, you hit the crits and help get us off the ground. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. 70 shots between their bodies, none of those bullets missed. But for every trigger pulled that morning, a volunteer will enlist. 5 long hours they left them lying there. The priest was turned away. So another step lower for those SAS bastards. We'll never forget that day. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. isn't so. Why Willie and Daddy had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Funerals were to prove their worthiness. Thousands thronged the route. Whilst those Borstal boys hovered helplessly overhead, the wrath came out to salute. They emptied their magazines over each coffin, and defiantly the crowd were sent. So another day dawns, and the guns will be out again, 'cause Willie and Daddy have friends. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Daddy had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Daddy had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Please say it isn't so.
Should just about fit this in. I don't know though, I'll give it a try.
But I like to say to the American people that they must realize, the American people must realize that they can't interfere in the internal affairs of Northern Ireland.
Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. For 150 years, you've been creating us, be hating like Satan. By berating us in punch cartoons, you depicted us as swill and whack TV shows like that Deadpool, Benny Hill. Amazing, you never came to your senses. Figured out you'd have to face the consequences. Sent us across the water, but you didn't scope the tide. Now the tide is rising worldwide. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. From the Void to O'Neill and John O'Mahony to Joe McGarrity and Michael Flannery, sedition's our tradition and it won't just go away. Say it loud, say it proud, I will stay an unrepentant Fenian bastard. Unrepentant Fenian bastard. Unrepentant Fenian bastard. Respect to all who refuse to be mastered. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist if you love freedom. Fenians, pump your fist if you love culture. Fenians, pump your fist.